Good evening, everyone. I hope you are well, and I hope you can hear me as well. I had a bit of a technical problem early on, but I think I've sorted it out now. Anyway, thank you for joining me. We're going to have 2 weeks of, not 2 weeks, that's a long stream. We're going to have 2 hours. I'll do a 2 weeks one next time. We're going to have 2 hours of stress busting ZX Spectrum action. I hope you've had a good day. A little bit earlier on, I had a tin of tuna. Yeah, I had it straight, and I feel a bit unusual now. I don't know what's going on. Are you supposed to eat a whole tin of tuna on its own? They say it takes what's it? It contains trace elements of mercury. I don't know. I don't know how a tuna gets mercury. There's only two things then I know that contain mercury, and that's a thermometer and a tuna fish. Maybe the planet Mercury takes some as well, I don't know. But anyway, I digress as per usual, if you've seen any of my reviews. So, we're going to be playing 8 games of ZX Spectrum, dodgy gameplay and nonsense chat, or vice versa. You might be watching this in the chat box, you might be just sitting back and de-stressing in the background, or you might be watching it after it's gone live. But either way, a big hello to you, whether it be the evening, the morning, or the afternoon. Now, I've got Task Manager open again because I don't trust everything, just to make sure nothing tops out or anything jumps in with upgrades or Windows 10 or any of that crazy stuff, because that's what tends to happen. Anyway, so a big hello to all you lot. As I say, I hope you can hear me. I presume you can. So I'll say hello to everyone in the chat box first of all. Then we might play some games. How about that then? Big hello to Jules Monkton. Hello, Jules. Thank you as ever. Dogs is in the house as well, as is Brian Bridgewood, who says, is proper nippy in Stoke. Well, it's quite nippy everywhere. I haven't been at work today, but when I was at the bus stop yesterday, it was darn cold, and I realised I'd got the wrong coat on. Now, it's not the sort of wind that makes your ears go a red raw, but we're not too far off it, and I believe snow might be on the way. So yeah, big hello to Mad Commodore as well, who seems to have kitchen plumbing problems. Oh dear. Hope that's rectified soon. Now, I will say hello to everyone. Sorry if I miss anyone about, but I do like to try and involve you as I'm streaming away. A big hi to Richard Mitten, who says hi with lots of eyes on the end. Hi! Big hello to you as well, Richard. Thank you for joining us. And Colin's here. It says, oh, people putting extra vowels in the place. Colin says, evening all. I don't know if everyone's going to do extra vowels in place, but if you do, then well done you. I think it's a trend that's setting here. Big hello to Colin, as I said. Also as well, who is here? Tranquitronquista. Greetings, Earthlings. Oh, I don't know what planet you're from, but greetings, everyone. A big hello to Matt James, who says, good evening. May your words be full of vowels and consonants this fine evening. Well, that's very wise, and I think a few extra vowels as well. Windows 10, yeah, that's the vein of everything. Nikki S is here right at the beginning. Hello to you, Nikki. I hope things are going well, and if anyone is stressing, we're going to try and cut that stressing out for at least for 2 hours. The stream tends to go by super fast because we're all having fun and talking, and sort of we come together and have a bit of a laugh. Who else is in the chat box so far? Working my way down. Obed Brinkman is here. Hello, Obed. Hope all's going well, and things are going well with Instagram.com/ObatPhotography. If you haven't checked out Obed's photos, then have a look at that. I'm remembering it now, so I might got it wrong. Instagram.com/ObatPhotography. Have a look at that. Big hello to David B73. Who else? Gumdio is here. Hi Grumdio, hope things are going good for you. Mel the Bell's about. Now, I'm bound to have missed someone else. Apologies in advance. Big hello to Pixel Plug. There's lots of us in here today at the beginning. Justin Perks, a big hello to Justin. Stephen Arnold is here, who says hi to everyone. Who else? John Maynard Gipgap for good evening. Mexborough Building says good evening. There we go. So I think that's all of us. As I say, sorry if I missed anyone out as I zipped through, but you know, we'll catch up. Let's get this screen on. Good. There we go. So I've got all the screens, and we're gonna go good guns. So the first game we're gonna play is Soccer Pinball on the 128k Spectrum. How do to David Harakawa. Hello there, David. Yes, we're going to play ZX Spectrum. Of course, the ZX Spectrum Pinball, Soccer Pinball. Now, the idea of this pinball game, it's by Codemasters in 1992. The idea is, you'll get the idea, you've got to score goals by knocking out the defence. You can get throw-ons and all that sort of stuff. Right, okay. Good. Let's load it up. It's in here somewhere. Soccer Pinball, there it is. Codemasters, we're loading. There's a graphic for you. It's Pinball Soccer. And this bloke is either doing an overhead kick or he's playing football a bit like I did at school and falling over because he's just tripped over a concrete marble. Could be one of the two. Hello to Bado Rocks as well. Good evening. And in the red corners here. Nice to see you in the red corner. Hope things are good. Have a look at In the Red Corner's channel as well. He does things about Barnsley Football Club, amongst other stuff. So have a look at that. I don't know how Barnsley are doing, but my local side, Southend, aren't doing particularly well. They're almost in the relegation zone of non-league. Hooray, hooray. I'm sure things will pick up. Right, anyway, let's do a bit of pinball. Bit of music for you. It's 128k, isn't it? 128k. Right, let's define the keys. Grooving. Walk back to 6. Here. We're off and running now. We're off and running. Right. Define the keys. Yes, please. Oh, look, I've gone off it. Right. Okay. So left flipper. Literally, there's going to be like 3 buttons on this. I don't think there's a nudge. You're welcome, red corner. Right. Left flipper Q. Right flipper P. Spring. That's the plunger thing. Pulls. We won't be doing any pulls in. We won't be doing any quitting. Right. Good music, isn't it? Right. You might have seen my review of this. It was a long time ago. Yes. Let's not mention football, red corner. You were quite right. Right. Let's go. One player, because I'm the only player here. Right. Here's the commentary. Player 1. Press any key to start. I always say it. I haven't seen it. Homer Simpson. Where's the any key? Right. Okay. It's one of these. Right. Okay. For round 1. So you see there the table. You can see a goal behind my flippers. I don't want goals to go in there. In front of my flippers going up, you can see a goalkeeper. I need to take all the defence, but you'll soon get the hang of it. Sometimes I score a goal, sometimes I don't. Right, bluff. We're away. We've got lots of flippers everywhere. Just hit for all you're worth. It's always interesting to see, throw on, commentary on the bottom right. I've knocked out one of the defence. It's always good to see the different ball physics. That's not going well. Oh, look. Yay. It's always good to see the ball physics in this. That's another defender taken out. It's going well. Oh. Right, okay, right. It's going good so far. Just need to take out the other defender, then I can start scoring goals. Oh, look. What's going on? Oh. Yes. Goal. Now, we've got an open goal now. We need to score in that goal post. Come on, Nick. You can do it. Let's get a goal, please. Just keep hitting that. Maybe I'll get lucky with a... No, that's not in the goal. But I've taken out whatever it is over there. Come on, it's an open goal. The defence are gone. Yes! No. What's over there? Don't know what's in there. Goal! I've scored a goal already. It's going well, isn't it? You can see my goals on the bottom left and the computer's goals on the right, I think. 1-0 to me. So, you know, Southend might be not doing that well, but we've got a goal here, man. So I try and look at the comments and play the game at the same time. It's an interesting pinball game. Other games are Sagittarius Pinball, Pinball Power. There's quite a few. Time Scanners is quite an advanced one, but it's a single table one. It doesn't advance anywhere else, I don't think. It's not bad. As we hit those pop bumpers there. There is a pinball playlist. Oh, we've drained it. So that's what happens in pinball sometimes. You're doing well and the ball drains, but it's trying to give commentary in that cyan bar as you go through. I think we have about 3 balls in this one. Right. Okay. Good. Boing. You can't nudge the table though. It's got old-fashioned lights either side of the table, and the defence are back there again. They've come back after their half-time oranges. That's 2 taken out. Whoops. Sometimes I try and get the angles in this, but it's probably best in this instance just to keep hitting the balls like nincompooperi. Sorry, I just glanced at the task manager thing because it looks like it maxed out then. I don't know what it was. As long as it's not a sneaky upgrade. Oh, come on, that hit the defender, surely. I thought that hit the defender then. Boof. Up. Come on. Oh, it's just going round the outside. At least I got 1 goal. It wasn't a fluke. Oh, it's gone round there. Oh, this defender, he needs to move around a bit. The others have been sent off. Almost got that other hit target there. Yes! Oh, yes! Goal! That was a goal, wasn't it? That counted as a goal. It was over the line. See if we can get another one. Ooh, close. Well, we've been playing Brian Jack's Superstar Challenge a bit later on, and that's got an interesting bit of football in it as well. On YouTube today, I was going around watching videos. I was trying to remind myself of that Superstar show, and I saw Daley Thompson in a rowing competition with Brian Jacks, and also he was cycling as well, like he does in Super Test. It was good to see him do it. Good to see him do it. Right. We got one ball left. 2-0. 2-0 to us. Boing. Boing, boing, boing. Good. Right, there's lots of different targets and side games on this. I'm trying to think of another football-related pinball game. We might have had one on either Pinball Arcade or Pinball FX3, one of the more modern-day ones. I seem to remember it vaguely, but I think it might have been American if I'm remembering it rightly. Yeah, it's lots of different themes. I think my favourite themed, at least, pinball table was the Aliens franchise, which is on the PlayStation 4 and Pinball FX3. I don't really cover PlayStation 4 games on the channel that much, but I think I might be getting the time soon to cover maybe Pinball FX3. Right, okay, let's go. Boing. Almost. Right, one defender left again. I don't know why the ball's flashing on the top left. Does anyone know why that is? Maybe if we. Oh no! Maybe if we hit that, sound like something from a Carry On film then. Oh no, misses. Boing. So generally, first of all, we play a simple game to get us running. This is a bit more. It's a bit more advanced than the usual one we do. It's got some clever coding in it, so they've done well to do this. Yeah, Matt James. Yeah, there's a video there. A Superstar. I think it's in 3 parts. I only watched the first part. Superstars. Daley Thompson. I think it's called Daley Thompson versus Brian Jacks. I think the video is called. You want to check that out at some point. It was good seeing you cycling there. It's pretty good. But I only saw a bit of it, so I only saw the rowing and the cycling. Whoa, boing. Oh, thank you, Steve. Thank you. Hi, all. Working tonight, but you're keeping me company in the background. Have fun. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Thanks, Steve. Most appreciated, mate. Hope things are good, and hope all your football scores are winning scores. Boy, yeah, but I mean, as I always say it, but I'll say it again, that sort of thing really keeps the channel going, folks, so thank you. Probably one of the most competitive things in the world to do, starting up a YouTube channel, so your support is most welcome, even if it's just watching and commenting and all that sort of stuff, getting the activity. Right, we've got the open goal. Got an open goal. Come on. Lost your goalie. I've lost... Come on, get that in. Goal. We want another goal, folks. We want to go 3-0 up. Come on, let's do this. Now, I'll just keep hitting this and hopefully get the right thing. Yes, no, yes! Straight in the goal. 3-0. 3-0. Oh, well done. 3 goals must be it. Oh, I've got through to the next round. 3 goals and you're through. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh, great. Look, now we're on the... Oh, good. I'm getting good at this game now. Right. So this is round 2 of the cup, I presume. Right, so what we got now? That's taking me by surprise. We've got more defenders. This game's Codemasters 1992, so it's quite a late release on the ZX Spectrum. Let's go. It's 0-0, so it looks like you've got to get 3 goals each turn to win. Yeah, I'll pretend. It's too late to pretend now. I knew this was coming up, but I didn't. The goalkeeper saved it because his defence. He saved it again. Oh, this could go on forever. Boof. Oh. Now, members will know there is going to be a ZX Spectrum homebrew on the channel on Wednesday, so thank you, members. There's 2 guys there that's turned up there. Come on, just 1 defender, and then the goal goes empty, as we all know. Oh, boom, boom it. Oh. Boom, boom, kaboom, boom, boom. Come on. Oh, I was hoping to get a lucky ricochet on that bloke up there. Come on, we just got 1 defender left and it's a goal, open goal. Oh no! Boing. Alright, oh, look at that. Is that my last life? We have used 3 balls up, haven't we? Well done, Matt. Yeah, check those videos after the stream. Yes. Have I still got a ball left? Oh, it must be 5. Oh, we've got maybe 1 ball left. It says there in the bottom left. Right. Okay. Okay. Boing. Boing, boing, boing. Now, we did review a homebrew last Wednesday, which was Lava 2021. You might see that that's not on the list of stuff to look at this time, but we will be looking at it next week, probably, on the stream. Right, open goal, right. So we will be coming to Lava 21, because what I want to do, I want to compare it to the original one with the basic codes. I need to get that working. Big hello to Lemmy. Hello, Lemmy. We're playing soccer pinball, or just were. I got through the first round by scoring 3 goals. Second round, yeah, it wasn't too bad. It's just good music, isn't it? Boing, boing, boo, boo, doo, boo, boo. Now, what we're going to be doing now, talking about Brian Jacks, this is a joystick waggler, but in my case, a keyboard smasher. In particular, in this game, it's not as good as Daily Top Decathlon or Hypersports, but the cycling, I find it really hard to change up gears, and so it's a real hell to get my fingers going. So, you know, I'm going to have to get fingers on standby. But anyway, let's load it up. It's Brian Jacks' Superstar Challenge, based on the TV show. This is by Martech Games in 1985, not using a joystick. Right, come on, Brian. Not to get confused with the play musical Jesus Christ Superstar. No, this is Brian Jacks' Superstars Challenge after the TV programme. Brian Jacks Superstar. No, that's a different thing. Don't mix your programmes, because then you'd have like 8 out of 10 cats does countdown or something. Where's Brian? Where are you, Brian? Oh, Brian Bloodaxe. No, that's not him. Brian Jacks. Now there's 2 sides of this. There's 8 events, if you can call squat thrust an event, and arm dips is an event. I have different styles of success in each of the events, but oddly on the keyboard it's not redefinable. It's control, right, space and enter. How difficult are those? Right, Brian Jacks. I think if you don't know who Brian Jacks was, he was good at judo for the UK or England. No, UK it would have been, and he competed in one of the Olympics. Might have been 1980 or 76 or something like that. Right, okay. Now, here's my hands before they are broken to a pulp. I couldn't do Dave Thompson's Super Test or Brian Jacks, but all the sports aren't too bad apart from the cycling. So wish me luck. Right, okay. So 1 for keyboard. There it is. And first of all, we're running, but the guys haven't got any hands or faces. Right, go. I'm the one. Oh no, I'm the one down the bottom. Oh no, why do I pick these games? Oh god, I got it on my lap as well. That's not good. Come on, power. Come on, Nick. The world record is 10.7 seconds. I'm already on. What am I on? Already on 15 seconds, but I'm beating Brian. Now the idea is you get points a bit like the decathlon. In this game at least, not in the TV series, there, and you've got to try and beat Brian. So, if you do, then it goes round to the next events again, a bit like Daily Times Decathlon, where you've got to try and get better qualifying things. So I got 180 points, Brian's got 152, and a big hello to Richard Shaw Wright, hoping the characters look like Frank Sidebottom as they do on the BBC version. I love Frank Sidebottom. Guess who's been on Match of the Day? You have in your big shorts. That's a Frank Sidebottom song. I'm not sure how widely known Frank Sidebottom is, so I might have looked quite the loony just then. Hello, Avenging Lettuce. I've missed the Rhino. Well, you know, he'll be back again. We're seeing Brian though. We're seeing Brian. Next up, archery. Now, first of all, we're controlling the wind. We want to get it on 0, so control your wind. On 8. That's the worst. Right, now I've got to get to close to 5. Oh dear, I've run out of thingamajigs. Oh, that's terrible. Right, that's not very good. So I've got the highest wind ever, which we didn't want. Oh, I'm not scoring very good here. I think Brian could come back here. Thanks, Avenging Lettuce. Thank you. Right, is that a better timing? I think I've missed it again. It's gone by. Oh, at least I've got the middle bit. Oh, that's some point at least. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get in the middle. Oh no, I'm not learning the timing. Right, I got 1. That looks good. No, it didn't. At least, what have I got? I got 46 points for that. I just got to beat Brian. I got 175. Brian got 137, so I beat him there as well. Now, I think it might be the crazy cycling now. It's no hypersports. You're right, Gip Gap 4. Oh no, this is it. If this is the cycling, I'm doomed. Apparently it's the A button to go up the gears, but it never does it for me. Big hello to Dave Tong. Better late than never. Yeah, I suppose so. You're still quite early, sort of. We're only on the second game. Oh no. Right, I'm down the bottom. Oh no. Right. Oh, I need to get up to first gear first. Oh, I'm into second gear, right. Oh no. This is terrible, this game. Right, hang on. I'm trying to get up to third gear. Come on, get me up to third gear. Third gear. Oh, come on, get me into third gear, please. I'm up to third gear. Can I get out to fourth gear? Is that just okay? Good evening. Good evening to Games Made Out of Cardboard. I missed that. That's a great name. Big hello to Games Made Out of Cardboard. Thank you. God, sorry for that late hello. Right, as I try and cycle through this. Oh look, I've gone down to second gear now. Oh look, I'm never going to win. Daily top, the best. Oh, I'm down to first gear. Oh no, leave off. The best cycling is Daley Thompson's Super Test, isn't it? Really? Okay. As long as I beat Brian, I don't finish too far behind. How long have I been going for? My wrist is hurting. This looks so frustrating. It is. This is the most frustrating event there is, Dave. It really is. Oh come on! I can't get into fifth gear. Come on. Oh no! If you can hear a crunching noise, that's my bones. Them bones. Bones. Brian Jacks. This is going on way too long. Oh no. This is like Japanese water torture. Oh look. Brian's finished now. He's gonna... come on, there's the line there. Please. You know that bit in Aliens where someone was caught in the wall and they were going, kill me. Right, okay, oh god. Ah! Right, I definitely won't be doing that again. Right, I got 356 points. Brian's got 290. That's enough. That is enough. That's enough of that. Do. God. Right, I think it goes round again. I'll do the first two events again, but I'm not doing that cycling. Otherwise, I won't be able to do anything ever again. Oh no, it's the football. Right, I forgot about the football. Right, this this game just gets worse and worse. Right, got round these cones. Right, look at Brian in goal there. There's Brian in goal. Can you see Brian? He looks like my ears now. This is like a bit like torture. I mean, right, okay. Shoot. Oh god. This is such a bad game, man. Shoot, that went in. Go! You can update the speed like this if you want to. Oh god, cover your eardrums, folks. This isn't pretty. This is football. This is football, man. Right, this is Brian Jacks running in the football. Right, let's pass that one. I've got one goal. There we go. Let's go out here. Shoot! Oh, I think he saved that one. He turned into a giant slug or something. I mean, if I was a kid playing this game back in the day, I don't think I would have played it again. Big hello to Ratty. Hope I'm not doing your eardrums in. You couldn't have come at a bad ear time. Right, hang on. Shoot! Does that save? I only got one goal. Surely I don't want any other attempts. Just end it. Well, that's how you play football, folks. Hope you didn't enjoy it, but I hope you enjoyed that. Those two events are by far the worst. Excuse me, I need to get some water after that. Oh, thanks. Thank goodness that was there. Right, 416 plus 360. You have won on level 1. Well done, us. Brian will try harder next time. Well, you know, Did any of you have that game back in the day? It's a struggle. I mean, I'm going through all of the joystick wagglers. There was Sports Hero, which was pretty bad. Jeff Cape Strongman approached it in a slightly different way. Thanks, Jules, for the Ko-Fi. Much appreciated. Anyone that does a Ko-Fi, I'll give you a shout out on Twitter because it doesn't do it in the event list. But thank you, Jules. Much appreciated. Thank you. And a big hello to Joe Backman as well. Good evening to you. Right. Yeah, Brian Jacks moves in a very odd way, I must admit. Right, we'll just do the sprinting again and the archery, then we'll go to side 2. Right. Fortunately, you don't have to go to geese. Look at that. Brian hasn't got ginger hair, that's for sure. And he didn't wear a blue sweater where the arms are too long and you couldn't see his hands. Go, Brian. I don't know who that is up the top. Some other sportsman of the day. Maybe it's Mark Lawrence and the Liverpool footballer. Right, there we go. Good. Good stuff, eh? Good stuff. Yeah, as I said again, thank you for the Ko-Fi, thank you members, and thank you for any super chats. I don't expect it, but thank you. It really helps the channel continue and grow and ups my confidence as well. It's all about beating stress though, so, you know, as long as it's doing that for you, then all's good. Right, archery. Let's try and stop it not on 8 this time. 1, that'll do. So that means the thing goes a bit slower. Oh, too slow again, Nick. Oh, no. I'm starting to get a bit like the Joker when I start laughing. That's good. That's good. That's what you need. That's what you need. Right. Big hello to Roy Sam 243. Hello, Roy Sam. Hope you've had a good week. It's not been too bad, thank you. We're on Tuesday now, aren't we? Hope you've had a good one. So what I'm trying to do is hit the middle of the thing and get it up to elevation 5. And beat Brian's score as well. That's looking good. Look at that. Straight in the middle. Brian's got more points than us. Oh well. It's a cycling next, and if it's a cycling next, we'll load side 2. Matt, you played this one loads. It's got a lot, if you play these a lot, it does have a lot of nostalgia. We certainly won't be doing the cycling again. So let's load up side 2. Which is pretty much the same, but you haven't got the annoying cycling. Right, so this is day 2. 4 more events for our delight. What's your favourite event so far? I think mine would have to be the archery. They do archery in hypersports as well, don't they? Really, but a little bit better. Right. I've forgotten what event comes when on this since the review. Right. Okay. Swimming. We got to remember when to breathe, like hypersports. Right, go. It will say air in a minute. Come on, air. Air. Oh, no. Air. Right, good. Air. We don't. The problem with this game is you don't know who's in the lead because there's no markers. I got tight green trunks on. The other guy's got tight purple junks on with speedo in. But it's saying air, but you don't actually see him breathe. So maybe he's breathing out the back of his head. Oops. So it's control and space and return for the air valve. Come on, we need the finishing line to turn up soon. There it is. Yay! In your face, Brian Jacks. There we go, good. 53 points, place 45. I think we were running for a bus red corner in that last one, but now we're swimming. Good dear. Both swimmers have jaundice. They do. Gip gap 4. Right. What event is next? I can't remember. You might know. They don't seem to be swimming very fast. You're right there, Dave. Right, hang on a minute. Right. So, there we go. I'm the one on the left. Alright, if you see below, P1 is me. BJ is Brian. I want to do more squats than him. Am I beating him? Oh, that wasn't a proper squat. Oh no, I'm doing a combination of stuff here. Come on, I've got to get it. I'm on 13. I'm 1 ahead. Right, go. You see the record is 96 squats. I don't know how anyone does that. Time is in the top right. We got a minute to do what we need to do. Right, I'm beating Brian now. In your face, Brian. Squat thrust. Who invented the squat thrust? Some Wally Wombo. A big hello to Alf Fairweather. Hello, Alf, as I squat thrust away here to try. Oh, my hands again. They haven't recovered. Well, it's more my wrists really. They haven't recovered from the cycling. Surely that's enough. That must be enough. 40. That's not bad, is it? 41. That must be enough. Oh God. Oh God. Hello, Big Nosey, says Alf, and good evening, Caravan fans and nincompoops too. Yes, good old nincompoops. I think I'm the nincompoop by picking this game. I should have picked Lava 2021, but we'll play that next week. Right, player 1, that's me, 139. Brian Jacks, that's Brian, 119. Right, good, right. Oh wow, never seen squat thrust in an event game. Well, there you go. There's arm dips a bit later on, which are even more technical. What's next? What's next? Exciting stuff. So I think these are all the events they rejected for a Daley Thompson's game, and they bunged possibly in this game. This is Martech Games, the same outfit that did Jeff Cape's Strongman, so check that one out if you haven't already. Oh god, right, rowing. This is just like the sprint. This is just like the cycling, but no gears. Right, okay. I shouldn't have had the keyboard on my lap. That's hindering me. I'm down the bottom. Now, you might remember rowing from Daley Thompson's Super Test. That was better because it tells you, it gave you like markers, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm never going to get power up to the top using keyboards, am I? Record is 31.4. Oh, this is cycling all over again. With different graphics. How am I going to get through here? Ambulance on standby, folks. Ambulance on standby. Run it, cycle it, row it. Oh, please not a minute. I can't take it. Right, boof. Right, that's going to be good. Right, what does Matt say? There are definitely some events you want to get a huge point lead to make up the ones you have no chance on. Well, correct. Nick, do you know how to play the Eidolon? Sort of. I played it on the review, but it's not about expert gameplay. It's dodgy gameplay and nonsense chat. We all know this, right? Okay. Want to see you beat 96 squats? I don't think I could do, David. I don't think I could. Right, 213, 144. I think I've got this one. Really, I can't remember how you did the arm dips. Right. Go. Right, I'm the one on the left. Oh, that's not right. Down, up. That's it. Right. I'm already at a loss here. Oh, look at this. We used to do these at school sometimes. I was never that good at them. Right. Brian is zipping away here. Brian is zipping away. Oh, no. I'm trying to hit combinations of buttons. One. Oh, why is Brian going so fast? Stop showing off, Brian. Perhaps he knows it's on the telly. Oh God, was any of you lot good at this at school? Well, I've done 9 dips. The record is 101. I don't think there's any risk of that happening. Oh, come on. Buff. Let's get a rhythm. Buff. Oh no, Brian. Brian's done 25. Oh God. Well, we still won anyway. Oh, good evening, Ross. I thought you was out and about today. Good to see you. Even though just escaped my 6-year-old niece. Well, you know. Yeah, good. Thanks for dropping in, Ross. Much appreciated, sir, as I try and Brian Jacks it about the place. 241 plays 194. I think that was the last event, wasn't it? Do you get 8 events? I don't know what your favourite event is, but I bet it wasn't the cycling, and I bet you it wasn't the football penalties. I bet you it weren't. Right, well, there we go. Not bad. You have won at level 1. Next time, Brian will try harder. Well, we'll do a couple of events, maybe, and then we'll zip on to play the Eidolon, which is by Activision 1986, and it's a rather good, cleverly coded game. It's like 3D, but most of the 3D games at the time was like blocky. This has got like curves. It's set in as like a cave sort of thing. Right. Oh no. Or swimming. Right, we'll just do this and then we'll go. But they do move a little bit slowly, these guys. Right, remember to breathe. Breathe. Good evening to the Supreme Gentleman. Breathe. Oh God. If you're swimming along to this, then comment below. You could swim along at home to see if you can beat these competitors. And then we'll try and work out how many points you got. But remember to breathe, though. Remember to breathe. None of these guys are wearing swimming caps, I don't think, unless it's an all-inclusive swimming cap that's also covering their face. Oh no, Brian's beaten me. Oh, I didn't breathe. That was the problem. I laid with my head in the water and not breathing. That's not a good tactic. Oh, there we go. I got thrashed by Brian that time. Brian is this like superstar of the thing. 11 played 117. Well, I'm not going to get that back anytime soon. What is this tune? It's not the music of Superstars that I heard earlier on when I was going through certain like videos. Right, okay, so we're going to play the Eidolon now. Not the Eiderdown, it's the Eidolon. It's basically The story is sort of, you're trapped in this like castle-y thing, and you must escape by collecting diamonds to use those to defeat an Ender level guardian, a dragon, and shooting him to pieces to get past. On the review of it, I didn't get past level 1, and I got lost a lot. So let's just see if I can do any better this time round. The Eidolon's by Activision in 1986. They did a hell of a lot of games for the Atari 2600, spattering for the Spectrum as well. So what have I got this? I think I've got this listed under the Eidolon rather than just Eidolon, I think. Right, okay. I don't think Eidolon's an actual word. I think it's a word they made up. Thanks, Colin. Glad you liked the review of the Eidolon. Yeah, I mean, as I say, they're always from the standpoint of your first or second go. When you go to it another go, there might be stuff that you see that you didn't see the first time, really. Right, the Eidolon, yeah, it's between the Dark Redux, what a game that was, homebrew, and Free Octopus, which isn't bad homebrew, but it's a little bit frustrating. Right, the Eidolon, 128k. Here we go. Right, now I need to make sure I've got this all set up correctly, because it's quite odd keys. QZ90M and space. Right, there's going to be a lot of dials on this as well. Right, keyboard. How's it for sound with you? It's in my ear, it sounds a little bit quiet. It is a bit easier on the wrists, definitely. Press fire. Right, okay, so you can see my dials. On the left, it goes C to H. That's cold to hot, detecting where the Ender level guardian is. On the other side, opposite to the left, is the right. You see a plus and a minus. That's basically what energy I got left. And you can get more energy by collecting these orbs. You can see in front of you by hitting spacebar like that. But I didn't really need to do that. Now, I sort of know where I've got to collect 3 diamonds. I sort of know where they are first of all. First one is in this direction. So let's go here. Right, okay. So the time is ticking down as well. I think that's a 7 there. But it's quite easy, as I add in the review, to get disorientated. But look at the animation on this. Quite nice, eh? Now, I think there's going to be a fella around here. There he is. It's a flyer, so I've got to wait for that to take off, and then I can blast it. Shoot. Right, so that's blast. So there's... Right, I've killed him. There is the red crystal. And I can collect that by hitting space, because I've circled it there, and it should appear in my display. There it goes. So we've got 1 out of the 3. Right, okay. Rossi says, according to Google, in ancient Greek literature, an eidolon is a spirit image of a living or dead person, a shade of phantom, look-alike. Oh, well done, well done. Well, I did not know that. There we go. That's good. Keep the information coming. That's good stuff. No mention of dragons. Right, okay, so... Now, I don't want to get disorientated here, but I think I might have already been as I start talking nonsense. Now, you see my energy plus minus has gone down slightly, so I'll top it up with that. It's gone up a little bit, like a fuel gauge. Now, I think this direction is the second bit of the diamondy thing, I think. Right. Will I get off level 1? Well, I don't know. But I'm certainly going quicker than when I did the review, because I know half what to do. It's just do it. Right, there's another guy there. Hello. It's like Doom. Let's back off. We don't want to get killed by this bloke. Right, I've got him. Right, now there's the green, oh god, the green crystal. There we go. So we got that. Good. So that's 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Not bad. Right, forward we go. So, come on, let's try and get my bearings a little bit here. So I've got the 2 ones either side of me. Let's get back to like the middle. To the middle. Is this the middle? Yeah, because that's where I started, right? So I've got the 2 side bits. Now I need to let's up my energy there. Let's get that. Right, now let's go this way. I think this is going to get the 3rd crystal. It should be a cyan one, I think. Let's just go the long way around so I don't confuse myself. I'm very easily confused, but the speed of it is quite quick, isn't it? Whoa. Right. Right, should be... Yeah, there we go. So this dragon should take off. And then I can give him what for? Hello! You're going to pick... I thought he was going to die. There we go. Right, okay. So now we've got the blue one. Right. So now we've got all three. We just got to find the end level dragon now, which in the review I didn't get past at all. But I think as long as I don't get lost, compost. Whoa. Would it be good if they put colour in this game? I'm asking for a bit much now, aren't I? I'm asking for a bit much. Right, I've already got this. Look, all right, okay, this looks good. Don't know what that blue one does, but we'll pick it up anyway. Oops, it's glowing blue. Right, that must mean good stuff, does it? Right, I think that means the dragon is imminent. This is the bit where I tend to get a bit lost. I got lost in the review and didn't find anything. Oh, hello. This could be the right way. I might have fluked it. If there's a big dragon around this corner, I'll be amazed, and hopefully it doesn't kill me. Oh, hello a minute. Oh! Oh no, fire everything! Oh no, folks! Is that him gone? I'll just die. He's dead! Hey, I've done it! Hey! Tell you what, sometimes I get further in the live streams than an actual review. I wasn't expecting to do that. Level 2. Oh, we're in new area now. I'm like some crazy expert. Come on then. How many people expected me to do that? No one. Hello, true love. Hope you are well, sir. Good, right. Level 2. Hope I get more. All right, I need to get my energy up. So is it going to be the same thing again? Let's go around. Let's go around. Right. Okay. What's behind me now? Nothing, I'd imagine. Thanks, Mad Commodore. I did well. I did do well. Let's say it wasn't a fluke. Right, now. Is this going to be a larger maze? I've never been here before. Yeah. Well, let's just try and do the same strategy as before then. Clear these sides, unless it branches off to loads of other places. Oh, it does. It does. It does branch off to lots of other places. Oh well, let's go this way then. I presume it's the same then. We've got to find another couple of gardens. You see we've already got 2 crystals in there, so we used the red one to fight the dragon before. Oh, I don't know where I am. Where am I? Is that a dead end? That looks like a dead end. Right, okay. Back up. Back up. Reverse. The vehicle is reversing. The vehicle is reversing. Now, you've got time ticking down. You can see I'm on 5. Alright, okay. He looks familiar. Hello. Oh, God. He's not dying this. Oh, I've hardly any energy left. Surely he must die now. Oops, I think I died then. But oh god, right. We need to get our energy back up. I lost a life then. We definitely need to get energy points if we're going to fight these demons of doom. If you are a demon of doom, comment below. But let's go this way. Maybe right. There's a red. What was that? It was something red. Right, we'll pick that up. We need that. We need energy. Right, half a tank of energy we've got. But unfortunately, I'm completely lost. What's that? Is that someone firing stuff at me? Right, okay. Let's just go exploring then. See if we can find another big dragon somewhere. Boing. Right, hang on. Right, this looks like this looks like a different fella. Don't kill me. That looked like something. That looked like something out of that trapdoor game. You know, we killed that thing and stuff was still firing at us. I think they got some sort of like a emergency system alarm or something. What kept killing us there, folks? Well, I don't know. Well, after this we've been playing Rodland. That was by Storm Software in 1991. So another late one. This one was 1986. I don't know what tips I can do here. Maybe we could do the same thing as we was doing last time. Let's go this way. Just do a bit of exploring. But you can see what I mean though, can't you? You feel like games like Monster Maze as well. Now, if you focus on the gauge on the left, which says C to H, the nearer it goes to H, the closer we are to the end of level boss. So as you can see, we're miles away. We've lost all 3 diamonds. Oh look, right. Surely we can survive this one. Right, he's died straight away. Good. We've got the green one. Now you don't necessarily, I don't think you necessarily need all 3 of the diamonds. You just need the right one to defeat the enemy. So the end of level boss. So it might be a case, I might be talking rubbish, it might be a case that 1 green one is enough. What are the chances? Right, look at the gauge, it's going to H. What's that blue one? We can pick that up. That might give us super energy. It has done, right, okay. Let's go where the bar's going to H. We'll pick that up, yes please. We'll have that energy, yes please. Right, look at the dial. It's going hotter and hotter and hotter, but we're in a dead end. We're in a dead end, so how can the dragon be down a dead end? I'll have that, please. Thank you. Maybe it's round here. It's hiding behind the wall. That's it. It must be down this way. Where are you, big menacing dragon? There's nothing here. I mean, if you're a big, huge dragon, there can't be too many places that you can hide. Oh, there's ET again. Right. I was trying to back up and shoot him at the same time. We got away with that. Good. So we got 2 diamonds. Shine like a diamond. Ugh. I don't think this game come out on 16 bits, did it? I don't think it come out on the Amiga or the Atari ST. I might be wrong, but I'd like to see what they would have made of it. Quite often, a 16-bit conversion from an 8-bit is a bit underwhelming. But yeah, like the Joe Blade games, for example. But yeah, it's always interesting to see. It could like speed up. I mean, this is a sort of game that it'd be interesting to see what the Spectrum next could do with the thing, or Zosnia. In fact, I bet Zosnia can convert a really load of top super games. Right. This is pretty much how the review went now, but except being on level 1, and not really knowing where I'm going. The needle's on C for cold. Right, hang on. Wouldn't it be good if there was a dragon round here? I don't know if it's going to be the same. No, it's another dead end, isn't it? Is it? Can we blast through the wall? No, we could. Right, hang on a minute. Back up, back up, back up, back up. I mean, how do you go about programming something like this? I mean, is Brian Jacks going to turn up at some point? We don't know. Oh, look, right, there's a guy that got me last time. That's the last of the blokes. Right, that's him gone, so we got all diamonds like last time. Something kept firing at us after this thing, and our energy's on minus. We couldn't survive a final battle with a big dragon there. Now, where's the dragon? Where is he? We don't know where he is. Right. Thanks, Mad Commodore. None of the Fractal games come out on ST, Amiga, PC. Nobody could work out the Fractal routines down to... Oh, there we go. That is a bit of a shame. That is a bit of a shame. When you look at games with, like... Maybe they could have done it with polygons, like Stunt Car Racer maybe, or something like that. But who knows? It's an opportunity. Opportunity missed. Might be going round in circles again. Nick, you're going round in circles, am I? Look, this looks familiar. Oh, it might be that they've just decorated this whole place the same. Right, okay. We'll just do about another minute of exploring, then we'll play Rodland, which I haven't reviewed it yet, but Rodland... I think Rafał Miazga might have done a reworking of that game and put a lot of colour in it, because it is a bit monochrome. But yeah, he might have done it. So that's something I need to do at some point. I'm not sure if it was Rafał Miazga or not. He did recolourings or reimaginations of Target Renegade, the original Renegade, and a few others as well. Right, hang on a minute. Where's the needle? So as a kid, I would have been left just roaming around a lot. I mean, the red button's flashing on my display. I presume that means the red crystal kills the dragon. This way? What do you think? The needle's going cold, so it's saying the needle's saying not that way. Let's go this way. But then it gets me into a dead end, doesn't it? The needle's going cold. No, the needle's going warm again. Oh, I don't know. It's a stalagmite there. So we will leave it there, but I showed you a bit of the game there. If you want to track this one down, you know what to sort of like find. I'll just go around this corner, just in case there's a dragon just hiding round the corner, which I don't think there is. But it was. Oh, what's around there? It was good seeing these large things. Oh, here we go. I think there's something around here. we almost got to it, and then it sort of like killed us. So it's almost there. But not bad. The Eidolon. I'd recommend playing that game if you're into your maze games or fractal type stuff. So thank you. Also on the event list, thank you to Avenging Letters and Steve Norman, and thanks to Jules. If I've missed any co-files that have gone through, I do apologise. I do say thank you, but if I have missed any, I'll catch up with any later on. Right, Rodland. I think it's from the arcade, isn't it, this one? Storm Software. And there's quite odd controls on this one. I've got QA, ZX and 1. Yeah, I know. It's all a bit one-sided. It's been a long time since I played Rodland. It's in the same sort of like series as the Rainbow Island sort of game. Right, Rodland, that begins with R, doesn't it? Not Rodland, which is the most unpopular theme park ever, I would have thought. Rodhull and Emuland, what a terrible place. Right, Rodhull. Rodland. It's between the Roger the Pangolin, which is a great homebrew, and Robocop 3, which I can't quite remember, but I'm sure that must have been okay. Maybe. Right, okay, so Rodland, my Storm Software in 1991, but this version I'm playing, I think, was re-released by Kick, so it might have been like a budget one. It takes a little while to load, I think, my version, if it loads at all. But nice Japanesey style graphics, I would have said. Boom, boom. Do any of you have this one or any of the series? What was there? There's Rodland, Rainbow Islands. There was another one as well in that series, wasn't there? What was that? Unless I'm imagining it as it does its sort of like thing. It's got some good music on this. This is the 128k version, I think. There we go. Nice. Nice and jolly. Select controls. That might help me. Oh, we're going into a story. I wanted to select the controls. Select controls. No. Oh, redefine. That'll do us. Oh, that's helpful. That's helpful. That is helpful. Up Q, down A, left O. Right, P. Oh, it won't let us do P. Oh dear, I can't have two buttons doing the same thing. Let's redefine again. Thanks, Rosie, for saving my sanity after eating for the kids. That's alright, mate, and thank you very, very much. Thank you. Right, I'm going to redefine some better keys out. Obviously, we can't do P, because that's a pause there. Oh, thank you, Neil Barrett, as well. Thank you, Neil, and for all your game suggestions as well. I do write them down. Thanks, Rosie, and thank you, Neil. Right, Q, A. Left, I'll do I this time. Right, O, fire, M. Right, okay. It won't let me do M. That must be to change the music then. Spacebar, that is it. Right, remember that. God, it won't let it reserve some of the keys. Good. Thank you very much, fellas. Thank you. Oh, it's gone beepity beepity beep. Right, 2. How do you start it? X to exit. Is it? How do you exit this? Oh, 6, keyboard. I'll do X. Right, there we go. Right, that's how you do it. Right, good. Cool, that could have gone on a while. What a nincompoop. Anyone would think I don't know what I'm doing. Right, here we go, folks. We'll zip through there. If the music's too loud, let me know. So I'm controlling this guy here, which isn't moving. Oh, what? Did I get it on 2-player in error? Oh dear. Right, we won't. Sorry, folks. We'll just reload it. I won't redefine this time. I'll go straight into the game. I'm messing you about here. In practice, it worked first time, but you never know. It had a redefine on it that time, and I thought I could make it a little bit better. Right, okay. GPU 74%, CPU 78%. Right. Let's get through here. Right, okay. Straight into 1-player. We need to get out of there. Let's get straight. Right, here we go. Right, this is better. This is the original keys. Now, I've got to collect all the flowers and destroy all the enemy as well. Right, and I do it like that. Boof, 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 boof. And then collect. Right, see, you got the idea, haven't you? You got the idea. Boof, 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 boof. There's probably a better way of doing it. Yeah, I didn't need to redefine the keys. I can do that. Music slightly loud compared to your voice. Okay, folks. Okay, thank you. I always do in your feedback, so I just pause it slightly where I make it a little bit quieter. See if that makes it a bit better for you. Oops. Dooby 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 doo. Right, okay, let's keep going. Boof, boof. Is that a bit better? There we go. That's it. Stage 2. Hopefully that's a bit better for you. Ooh. What's that? Kaboom! Well, that was like a smart bomb, wasn't it? Let's get up there. Oh, what's happened there? Don't know what happened there. Oh, maybe because I had a bomb in it, it did some sort of super thing. Oh dear. Now, is I think the homebrew version of this, or the one puts it in colour. Well, that makes short work of them. Is that going to put me on to the next stage straight away? Whoa, whoa, watch your eyeballs. Right, now, I think I remember from memory, this was the level I could never do. Oh dear, there's a strategy for this bit. Maybe I've just got to keep going up. This guy can't jump, unfortunately. Yeah, I think we need to keep just heading upwards and keep ourselves out of trouble. Oops. Oh, I'm getting kabooted now. Game over. I think I've done something wrong because it's skipping past all the intros and stuff like that. I presume the music's not quite as bad now, I presume. Free play. Do 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 do. I think out of the two, I prefer Rainbow Islands because you're controlling a character that's a bit more like Eric Cartman, and that makes me laugh. Right. Okay, so stage 1's quite easy and good. Right, let's wait for them to come down. Boing. Why isn't he dying? That's a bit rude. I'd expect him to die. No, don't die on level 1, Nick. That's an interesting way to go. That's it. Right, now just get those plants up the top and you're cooking on gas. And what's happened there? Oh, oh right, perhaps you don't have to kill the plants, you just have to get all the enemy. It's weird that even now I still learn extra stuff to do. Is that the end of level? No. What's the benefit of getting the plants then? Okay. I thought you had to get all them, but obviously you don't. You're right, Supreme Gentleman, a bit of colour would be nice. But as I say, I think there is a mod, I think. Whoops. Whoa, Parasol Stars is the other one. Thanks, Mad Commodore. That's the one. I'm not sure if I reviewed that or not. It came out on a lot of systems, didn't it? Right, so just one of these fellas left, and it's a shark. He's trying to get out. That's it. Yeah, you can catch them as they fall down. That's that level done. Surely. Bomba 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 bomba. Whoa, eyeballs. Now, how do you do this bit, folks? Does any of you know this bit? Oh, boom. Right, I'm up to this bit. Surely that's enough. I think I have to kill the crocodiles, don't I? Let's get ready. Oh, buff it. We need to boom. Boom, boom, boom. Let's just stay on this level then and attack things that come our way. Right, that's giving him a bit of a boom in. Surely that's something. Just concentrate on this person. I'm probably doing this hideously wrong. Look, he's taking a bit of a clobber in there. But he's idle. Oh, game over, pull over. Oh. Yeah, that's me. That's that. Right, okay, we've got to keep this thing on schedule. Music is okay, but it's a bit crazy there. So what we'll do, that's a quick go on Rodland. We're going to play 3D Stock Car Championships. Let me move the windows about and get the sound back onto sensible sound. Do 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 do. I hope you're having a good time. As I say, don't take ourselves too seriously. It's all about stress busting. I knock myself out and put up as much content as I possibly can, and that will continue. I work in retail. It's going to get a bit busier towards Christmas, but I think I'm going to be okay. I've prioritised my time, but you know, there's always something weird that happens that throws it all out of kilter. But either way, the live streams, I forgot my terminology then, will continue to keep going. So thank you for your help. Might not always be on a Tuesday, might be on some odd days or some weird times, but we'll keep doing them by Jimmy Jones. Right, 3D Stock Car Challenge. I can't remember how to control this one. Did have a sequel called 3D Stock Car Championship 2, I think. But yes. Interesting on this one, you can't just hold down the accelerator, you have to keep jabbing it. ERIK, one of these ones where sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We've got 3D Death Chase, 3D Pac-Man, 3D Pool, 3D Star Strike, 3D Stock Car Championship. They're not really 3D, are they? Right. Joe Blackman's not taking himself seriously today. Well, always for the best. The world's wasted on the sensible people, so don't be one of the sensible people. That's the advice. Right, hang on a minute. This God. I think I just press start, don't I? What have I written down? What have I written down here? ERIK. Well, we'll see if that works. P to start. Well, of course it is. I think you got upgrades on this one as well. It's by Firebird in 1988. Right. I'm the blue car. Formula One. A lot of games use Formula One as the tune for what they wanted to do. Right. Please start. Oh no, it's not EK, is it? Maybe it's IK. Oh, it's I. I's accelerate. Oh, nincompoops. I'm already off to a bad start. I'm that blue car. I remember this game being good fun when I reviewed it. Right, I'm at the back. I think I've got to do 6 laps tonight. Ease off the accelerator when you can. Right, okay. I've got a lot of work to do. Right, oh, I'm in 4th place. Come on, blue car. I mean, I'm just a beginner driver. I forgot where the accelerator was. Am I catching up? You be the judge. Hopefully they get stuck somewhere. I think you can get upgrades in this as well. I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer, Toaster. Oh, you can get stuck on the scenery on this one as well. So I try and line up an overtake of the yellow car into 3rd place. White car's got stuck on the scenery into 2nd place. Good, right, we're going. Go. Go, Hugo. Could I grab victory out of this place? I don't know if I need to win or just come in the top 2 here, but let's keep going as long as it's not snowing. Doesn't matter what you say as long as it rhymes. Come on, green car, get out of the way. They're not skidding as much as me. White car's making up a bit more ground again. Oh. White car might get into the mix soon. I'll get on the inside. Yes. Yay, eat my dust. Eat my dust. Right, how many more? I forgot. We're doing 6 laps, aren't we? How many more laps I've got to do? Right. Always remember where the accelerator is, and you've got... Oh, that was close. You've got half a chance. Floor it, big nose. White car's got stuck in. I've got half a lap lead now. Who's counting? How many more laps have I got to go? Don't say 100. There's a sign at the bottom saying my position, I think. 1, let's let some out. Yellow car's going around the wrong way, like a nincompoop. This is a bit where I find out I'm the yellow car. No, I'm the cyan car. Surely that's enough. No, another lap. I'll leave off. I can't. I'm starting to feel my wrist because I have to keep hitting the accelerator. My wrists are now starting to feel the cycling from Brian Jack Super What's It. That's a different game, Brian Jack Super What's it. Another lap? Who's put this on 50, 100 laps? Oh, this is going to go on a while. Imagine doing a whole Grand Prix like that. Oh God, this is like Lewis Hamilton versus Max Verstappen, except I'm Mazepin. Mind you, that's not. I'm going quite quick. How many? Can anyone just rewind this? How many laps did I put it on? Not 1,000,005. I've done more than 6 now, surely. Whoa, going around the wrong way again. He'll get banned. 47 laps, 46, 45. Surely I didn't put it on 45 laps. No, there we go. Good. Thanks, folks. And I won the race, I think, with 16.6 seconds. Flipping heck, I need reminders of my riders. Nice to see you, Easy DJ. Thank you, man. Thank you. So yeah, 3D Stock Car Championship. This one is. I don't think we've live streamed this before. We might have done though, going back over things. Thank you. Right. Thanks for the counters, Joe Blackwood. Press space to start the race. Well, I know what the accelerator is now. This race looks vaguely familiar. No! Oh, I've crashed into the wall. Crashed into the wall now. What was the ENR? That was it. What am I doing? No, I've made it difficult for myself again. It's the same track, right? Hang on, I'm even further behind now. I'm even further behind. Thanks, Easy DJ. Right, hold on. It does feel like the yellow car's the miles in the lead here. Come on, speed it. Green car's stuck. Right, yellow car's got into a bit of bother, so we're gonna peg him back now. That's it. It's like a tortoise on the hare. This. So I'm immediately into second place again, chasing the white car. Maybe you have to do how many races do you have to do on each track? I'm not sure. Let's just try and conserve my energy. Like Daley Thompson on the 1500 metres in decathlon. Get up to speed again. Don't want yellow car to muck up or muck me up. Right, right. That's it. Now we got a free to zip away. Oh, that's a bit of skid there, a bit too fast. Nice tight bend there. It's a bit hard to race and do your own commentary. If Lewis Hamilton had to do commentary on his race as well, I'm sure I'm sure he wouldn't be quite as quick. Whoa. Who's going to win the Formula 1 World Championship anyway? I thought the whole thing was over. I really did. And then Lewis seemed to have got a brand new car or something, and then was sort of like super fast in Brazil, and he was super fast in the last race as well, winning both of them. And I think what's the gap now? Is the gap only like 8 points or something silly? It's I don't know. I think he could do it again. I didn't think he had a hope in hell. Just means to show you can't predict stuff. You can't predict stuff. I suppose that's why the betting shops stay open, because something's so unpredictable. Boom, boom, boom. I seem to remember this race, this game went onto different tracks. Maybe I got that wrong. Or maybe I didn't get the qualifying time. But I'm going quicker this time. There we go, that's it. Good. The car's vanished. So we've either gone back in time because we hit 88 miles an hour, or I've done enough to get onto the next track. Hopefully. That was the qualifying. That was the qualifying, was it, David? Oh, thank you. Oh, God. Well, I qualified in pole position. Press space and exit. Right, okay, I understand it now. Thanks, David. So the last one was qualifying, then this was the race. Right, okay. John Reed says, Lewis in his illegal car will win it now. Yeah, is the car legal or not? It's a bit of a question mark. It did suddenly get super fast, didn't it? I mean, Verstappen, the Red Bull was quicker, or they was close at least, and then that Mercedes is just ridiculously fast all of a sudden. Very, very unusual. Right, I'm sure it's being looked into. Right, next track, right. So this is qualifying, is it? Let's qualify. Why aren't we all qualifying at the same time, though? That's the thing. The white and yellow cars qualifying laps haven't gone immediately to plan. It's a little bit more delicate around it. This game is pretty cool, actually. Very, very small cars, but they do have quite a bit of character to them, I must say. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of the controls here. The sign there says 2 in the bottom left. Maybe that's how many laps I've got left to do. Bit tight round here. Runoff areas aren't fantastico. I don't know. Because, I'm talking about the Formula 1 again, Lewis has only got a crash or not finish, hasn't he? And then it's Verstappen's first championship. I think there might be something weird that goes on the next two races. There could easily be a collision between the two, and a lot of controversy. Controversy, as Prince sung. There's about 20 tracks in the game. Thanks, David. I did not know that. So you could have quite a long go on it then, trying to get to all the tracks. It's a sort of game that I don't think's been modded, but it'd be good to see a mod of the thing as people do extra tracks. We've got this like 3D view. From memory, I can't quite remember it, but from memory I think the sequel isn't quite at this angle. I think it might play slightly different. But yeah, it's a nice alternative, although it's not as advanced. It's a nice alternative to Ivan Stewart's Super Off-Road, isn't it? Iron Man Super Off-Road, I should say. I don't think you need the qualifying as long as it is. I don't think, but at least it gives you a chance to get used to the track. Whether it's on your first or second go. Whoa, come on around here. I used to watch the as an alternative to Formula. I used to watch the Formula E a lot. For some reason, the last season I haven't watched it as much. So I don't know who the champion is at the moment, or because that's probably finished, isn't it? Probably finished quite a few months ago actually. And IndyCars, that's something I've lost a touch with as well. But hopefully the new rules to Formula 1 next season. It's always been about one driver or two drivers at most. Hopefully the rules next season brings Ferrari and McLaren into it, so we got maybe 6-7 drivers all fighting for the championship. That'll be much more exciting. We see a lot of skullduggery then. Mad Comedy, a bit like Super Skid Marks, I suppose. Spectrum sort of like version. Whoa! Take me to the danger zone. Yeah, so the track's green this time, or the outline markings are green. You can't really go off the track. There's a few games like this where you can get stuck in the scenery. This doesn't seem to have that. If you bash into the scenery to slow you down, then you have to hit reverse. My laptop... Oh! That's what I just told you, didn't I? Reverse it up. Reverse it up. Off we go again. That's obviously cost me some lap time as the green car comes along. Blending into the green... Right, okay. So I was in pole position there. Press start to start the race. Right, go. It is a quite nice game, Rossi. I most agree. I most agree. Right, let's just do this race then, and then we'll go on to Pang. We'll pang it. Pang. Pang. I lined up to play a couple of weeks ago, but before I had Task Manager open and my old virus checker, the whole thing slowed down horribly. Everything went a bit wrong in that stream. We ended up playing Commodore Amiga stuff. You was probably there looking at the chat box. But now we've got that solved, so I thought I'd have a go at Pang. There we go. We'll see if it slowed down or not. But we're doing okay this time round. GPU sometimes spikes, but it hasn't gone super high. I think the highest it's got to is about 86, which is pretty high for Spectrum stuff at least. But yeah. But my PC is having to render everything, so it's rendering the camera, it's rendering the streaming software, it's rendering the preview screens, it's uploading stuff as well. So it's doing quite a lot of stuff. I think if I ever got a better PC, we could do PlayStation 4 stuff and all that sort of stuff. But we're into retro, aren't we? We're into retro. I still don't know what the rules are with the live streaming Super Nintendo stuff. I don't know if they're a bit high on it, because they are pretty precious about their ROMs. Let's get through here. I think they tried to sue a number of sites, didn't they, for millions and pedillions of pounds. It's probably best to try and avoid that whole area. It used to be a point where Nintendo, you couldn't even put up videos of their stuff, and then they'd claim them straight away. But they've eased ever so slightly. I don't know what the rules are about the streaming. Right, I'm winning this race quite easily, aren't I? So it's going to, over the 20 tracks then, it's going to get gradually more difficult. As long as you remember what the control... You can do it on joystick if you want. There, I'm just using IK, E and R, really. Yay! That was pretty good, wasn't it? We'll just see. We won't do the race. I just want to see what the third track looks like, just out of interest. No upgrades with this one. Things like Badlands and the top-down race games always had Super Sprint series always had power-ups. This one doesn't look like it's got it, but it's addictive anyway, and it just means that the races come back a little bit quicker each time. What's your favourite top-down race on the Spectrum? My favourite one on the Amiga would have to be either like Nitro or Super Off-Road. I love those two. I wasn't overly keen on the Supercars games, although they were converted to the Spectrum. I think I don't know. I have to say, although it's hard to see the cars initially, I think it's probably Super Off-Road I like on this one. I'm more a fan of the cockpit ones, like Super Monaco Grand Prix, Test Drive 2, Wet Le Mans, which is Chase View. I like those ones a little bit better. Anyway, let's just see what the next track looks like. Okay, so it's like a little attorney spinning. That's doing my eyes in a bit 3D. Yeah. Right. Okay. So let's play a bit of Pang. Pang, Pang, Pang. You know Pang, you have to destroy balloons. Reviewed it on a number of systems, Commodore 64. The collision detection wasn't overly great on that one, in my opinion. Spectrum's not too bad. Commodore Amiga's my favourite version. I think we played it on the Super Nintendo as well. Can't remember if we played it on the Mega Drive or not. Did it come out on the Mega Drive? It must have done, didn't it? It came out on absolutely everything. Right, Pang. Do, 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 do. I always in quandary whether they think, because I do prep these streams, I do test the games, they load perfectly. When you're streaming, it's like Gremlins sometimes move into the program. Right, Pang, 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 Pang. It's converted from the arcades, very Japanesey in style again. Richard, you like Ivan Iron Man's Super Off-Road as well? Yeah, I think that's a pretty good one, and it's quite solid, that one. Pang, I've got it between Panama Joe, known as Montezuma's Revenge on other systems, and Panic, which, well, it's from the arcade Space Panic, isn't it? It's quite a few versions of that, as there are Missile Command and Scramble and all of those. Right. Not sure how long this one takes to load. Should be quite quick. Pang. The balloon bobbing. It's got nice music in it. No Pang on the Mega Drive. Thanks, Gumdio. I didn't know that. I wonder why it didn't come out on the Mega Drive then. That's a bit interesting, isn't it? It could have done it. I think it would have been really cool. I tend to get to a certain level on these. I get the same level each time and blow up. It's got power-ups and stuff. Yeah, that's alright. When we tried this last time, it was all breaking up all over the place, but no such problem. This time, we've got 27 CPU to spare, and we've got 27 GPU, and memory's only on 37%. So, you know, all looking good, innit? There's no worries, no worries. Press fire, I'll do that. I haven't written down the keys, it generally means that they're obvious. Probably OP and fire. Side 2? No, we don't want to do side 2. Oh, that's it, it was all in the one set. Right, okay, so this is getting started. Give these balloons some respect, give them some distance, and you should be fine. Right, the clock stops stuff. Oh no. Clocks, oh, that's generous. I've got a couple of clocks there. Right, should be fine. As long as I don't do anything silly. Boing. Thanks, dogs. Much appreciated. It froze as that went through a little bit. Thanks, dogs. Oh, what's going on now? We got a bit of a froze. We're back to level again. Right, we've done it. Thanks, dogs. Really appreciated, man. Probably Nintendo requires SNES to... Yeah, probably, Mad Commodore. Nice. Yeah, thanks, dogs. Really appreciated. You've got a graphic going like this. What has he got? He's got like a heart thing. Yeah, that really helps, dogs. Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. Everything slowed down a bit then. Well, I think we're back to okay. Right, here we go. Oh, I think he's having bother again. What's Oh no, it's coming in and out. Right, okay, there's something going on. It's not as bad as it was before, though. I don't think we can still play. Music's still sort of okay. Buff. I want to get that clock. Got it. Right, we're. it's struggling. It's struggling a little bit. Oh, get the clock, Nick. Good. Buff. Buff. What's maxing out? Nothing's maxing out that much. 90. CPU's on 90%. What's doing there? Oh, that's what's happened. The CPU's up. The CPU's up to 98%. What's causing that? Google. What's Google doing? Google's using a lot of the memory for some reason. Why? Why is that? I want an explanation. Right. Oh, it's yeah, we'll see how we get on. CPU shouldn't be that high. Right, okay. Maybe it's this game. I can't close Google because that's got the stream information on. Why is CPU that high? Right, anyway. Maybe I need a better CPU. Right, hang on a minute. I'll just have a quick muck about here. Why is I've only got one window open. That is very, very weird. Oh, it's going down a bit now. Oh well, it was doing something. Right, okay. Hello, Chono Baggy. Hello there. Buff. Oh, I should have picked on the little one first. Yeah, Google started doing something a bit. Yeah, what's it? Why is Google? Right, hang on, smash these. We might have to get out of here. We might have to get out of here and do something else. Google's flash replacement is memory CPU hog. Yeah, I mean, normally we'd have been at 70. Google's taking 15% from somewhere. Why is it doing that for? Well, I can't close Google because that's one thing I can't close down. If it ever got super bad, I could close down the web thing. Oh, look at that! I've got kaboomed. Right, let's go. We'll just hope it goes down. If it goes to 100, then we're in bother. Oops. See, that's not fair. It put me off. Bom bom bom. Hope you're having a good evening, Chono Baggy. Hope you're doing well. Right, I'm just going to work my way down the list here. It's like a combination of stuff. No, it's all 0.2, 0.2, 4.5. Ah, see, it's suddenly dropped by 15. Maybe it's done what it needs to do. No, it's bouncing back up again. Never mind, let's ignore it. Nick, you need a better computer. Well, you know, I could get one at one point. Right, go. Just when I said everything was going good, it goes a bit weird. Always blame Google. Yeah, I think we should do. I mean, if I had 8 Google windows open, I think yeah, okay, fair enough. I can close those down. Or if it said that there was a downloader, then I could do that. But anyway, we'll get through this. We'll get through this. I mean, my computer's got 4 cores. I think the standard for streaming is probably now about 6. And if you want to go over the top, you can go to 8, I presume. Yeah. Yeah, it could be microprocessors, David. I think all adding up. But yeah, Google. See, what I'm my own worst enemy really. Because I haven't got a proper webcam, I've hooked something up through Elgato, which is like a game capture card off my camera. So maybe, and that's using quite a bit. So maybe I need to think about that, sort that out a bit better. Right, I've got 2 of these. Yeah, it keeps going up to 90 and then recovering for a bit. 78 now, it's going back to normal. 74, right, it's gone back to what it was before. Maybe it's done what it needed to do. Okay, we seem to be back to normal again, folks. I don't know what that is. Computers being computers, who knows? I don't know. Who knows? I wish I was a technical bod. Yeah, we're back to normal now. Crazy stuff. The bloke's running around without any stutters and he's showing off. Right, so this is what I got before. Right, okay, we're back to normal. That's a relief, isn't it? It was just a temporary doobly doodah. Probably running an update. What do you reckon? It didn't see anything there. Whoa. Right, I've got this gun now. This should be sufficient. Don't mess up. Oh, what did I say? I should have heeded my own advice. Right, just concentrate on the small bubble first. It's gone up to 92 again. Oops, and we've hit the big bubble. Something's going on, Pete Tong. Right, let's just get off this thing and then I'll be happy. Right, blast it. Right, we can do 2 of these now. That should be sufficient. Boing, boing. There you go. We got it. Boogie. Right, Google's disappeared off the top 3. I suppose it's done what it's gonna now. Stupid Stupid Google. That's a gun there, that'd be useful. Blast the hell out of that. Oh, I wasn't expecting that bubble to come back from that side. There's probably a strategy here. That probably isn't it. Oh, God. That'll do. Right, three left. I must be able to do it from here. That's not gonna go, that's gonna go under, is it? Oh, I still got the gun. I thought I had the hook thing. Nincompoopry. Right, there's gonna be a freeze thing here and there. Where's the gun? I thought we'd have the freeze. Good. I never get any better in this game. Good, that'll do us. Sure we can do that. 98%? Maybe it's hooked on to something else. Google be damned, the show must go on. It sure must, Colin. Thank you, man. 100%! Oh dear, I hope you don't lose me, folks. 100%. That's a lot for the CPU to be doing, isn't it? 100%. No one should give 100%. Mind you, these X Factor people, they always give 100%. What chance have they got there? Right. Yeah, thanks, Colin. Much appreciated, mate. Show must go on. That's what Queen sung. Right, hang on a minute. I can get up here. That's got that. Yay! Boom! Kaboom! Right, okay. Extra life. Right, this is. I'm probably not going to get past this because we're going to get some system freezes. I would have thought. We're going to play a classic after this one. Well, hopefully, it's going to be Horace and the Spiders. One of my favourite games of all time. We played it apart from Manic Miners. Probably played that the most on the system or on the stream, I should say. Oh, so I missed that. Right, okay, now. This looks a bit iffy. Oh, I knew that. I get too. I don't know how this stream is still going on 100% CPU. I really don't. Right, one last. Oh, we're going to Horace and the Spiders. We will. Maybe it's this game. I don't think so because it shouldn't. Whatever game we're playing, it shouldn't affect it too much. But let's just go into. Let's just reload the emulator. Let's go into full check just in case that is the thing. Quite. Do you know what? It might be something to do with that. The CPU. Well, I just closed down the emulator. Because it's not drawing the. It's not drawing the background, is it? It just dropped down to 40%. Right, okay. Let's do that. Maybe something backed up or something. There we go. Right, okay. Let's reset that. Go to 48K. The 48K thing. That might have done something. Right, Horace and the Spiders. You're bound to have heard of it. Cover your eyes if you've got epilepsy or fits sort of thing on the first bit because it's got a bit of a flashing border first of all. I'll see how far I can get on this one, but play this game quite a lot. I tend to be okay. Talk about setting yourself up for disaster. Right, Horace and the Speeders and the Arachnids. Right, just to familiarise myself with the controls again. Yep, I went too early, Shirley. Right, let's get this bit better. Go on. Right, over that. Good. So this is the first bit. Now we should have the rope bridge. This game, Sinclair Research, 1983. So one of the early ones, and it would have actually blown you away. Well, it blew me away back in the day. I mean, I didn't. This is the first Horace game I played. I loved Horace Goes Skiing as well. I saw Hungry Horace a bit later on, which was a failed. Pac-Man, it wasn't a foul Pac-Man, it was okay, it didn't quite play as well as Pac-Man, and one of the levels was flawed as well. Right, okay, we should get down there. Now comes the meat of the sandwich. Yay! Right, now we've got to flatten, this is like Panic, this guys, we've got to panic all the spiders. Whoa. We can biff him. Right, okay. So we seem to be back to normal again now. An evening of ultimate play of the game. Incomproopery. Thank you, Nick, and thank you everyone in the chat. Thanks, Alf. Thank you. Yeah, an ultimate evening would be quite good. We generally pick eight games. What would be your 8 ultimate games? I suppose it'd be Attic Attack, wouldn't it? Would you play Night Law? That annoys some people. Puss, maybe. What else? There's a few, isn't there? There's a few. Yeah, an ultimate night would be quite good at some juncture. Right, 2 spiders left. We need to stamp them all to nothing. Right, yeah. So yeah, I don't know what happened earlier on. Some sort of crazy stuff happening. Thank you, Alf. Thank you. Yeah, I think we should. Because of your generosity, there should be some good things we can do in 2022. I'm quite hopeful for it. Obviously, with my work move, I'm in a lot more stable position mentally, and I've got half an idea of what's actually happening. So yeah, cool. Thank you very much, everyone, for staying with me. It's been a long journey. I think about the first 5 years on the channel, no one was really watching. Only a nincompoop would have continued. Well, fortunately, I was a nincompoop. Thank you lot for finding the channel, which isn't the easiest thing to do. And then we're going to all full steam ahead. Hurrah! Right, okay, let's go. Good night, Jules. Thank you, Jules. Thanks for your support there, appreciated. Right, now I need to get these other 2 spiders, don't I, really? CPU is doing what it should do. Go, Horace. I don't know if we've got any crazy music. Why are these spiders repairing the holes? I need to zip them. Buff. Right, okay, let's make lots of holes. That will sort them out. They must come down. Why are they staying up there for? The scaredy cats. What does my processor say now? It says 76%. Still quite high, but it wasn't up to 100 like before. So we're down by about 25%, that sort of area, Matt. GPU's round about the same. So they're running a little bit high. Memory's not an issue at all, so I know that's not the problem. But we're grooving. It had a bit of a problem round about the pang area. We're down at 69 now, which is the lowest it's been for about the last quarter of an hour. Oh, Chrome's moving up. No, it's dropped back out again. Oh, look, what are these up with these spiders? They don't stay down this long, do they? I made it a bit problematic for myself now if I do one there. We could go the long way. I've never known them to stay up that high. Yes. You found my channel because of Nostalgia Nerd, says Colin. Thank you. Well, yeah, I got yeah. Thanks to Nostalgia Nerd, I owe him a lot, I suppose. He's a huge channel. He didn't need to. I'm really pleased that he did. I don't think it'll ever happen. But if I could ever do a collab with Nostalgia Nerd, well, obviously when my tech's a bit higher up, or anyone bigger, I'd love to do that. But at the moment, I think one of those larger channels will look at this channel. I think yeah, it's quite good fun, but the tech isn't quite there to do something. But 2022, hopefully I'll get more in that sort of like position. So, you know, I can understand it. But yeah, I'm just glad he gave me a shout out, really. I think Steve Benway is another person that gave me a shout out quite early on. That helps as well. So check out Steve Benway. Does a lot of tech stuff as well, does Steve. A very good chap. A very easygoing chap as well. Right, okay. Right, there we go. So we got the last one. I lost too many lives there, but I've still got 3 serum. Woo. Right, okay. Buff. That's over there. Go. Right, right. So the ropes are slightly smaller this time, so it's harder to get across. You've got less time, so you've got to sort your feet out, like you're on the dance floor of doom. We've all been there, the dance floor of doom. Oh no! Right, I got off that. Now, next time there should be 4 spiders on the web. The most you can get is 8. Sometimes I get there, sometimes I don't. 4 of them. Sometimes it's best to cut yourself off when there's this many. Right, I'm in a slight safe ledge. Need them to come over here, really, which they're not doing. Come over here, lads. Come on, come into my booby traps. Maybe if you're in close proximity, they don't want to go down. Come on, come over here, red spider. They don't normally go onto the lower level. This could... Yes, yes. Good, that's got rid of one of them. Good evening. Oh, good evening, Phil Smith. Hi, Phil. Good, thanks for dropping in, sir. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. This is Horace and the Spiders, but I'm sure you already know that. Sinclair Research 1983. A really advanced game for 1983. Looks like it's something that come out maybe 86, 87, but it was 83. Right, come on, other spider. No, 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 no. Oh, phew, I thought I was going to get right in the way then, but it didn't. Right, 2 left. Going better than last time. Wigan now says, what's the spider's favourite band? Web, web, web. Anyone else got any good spider jokes? No, I haven't really. I was trying to think of arachnid, but all I could think of in terms of Iraq was my friend keeps their CDs in Iraq, the country. It didn't work. Right. Okay. There's Anarachnophobia, the film where someone's scared of anoraks. Right, come on. When it gets down to 2 spiders, they start getting a little bit shy, you know. Don't be shy, speeders. We got this. 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 Right. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Right. I mean, if I've ever got a channel with millions of subscribers, I'm quite happy to do a shout out for someone. But I'm not really that big. But we're growing slowly. I think we're on about. I can't get up to there. What are we on about? 3,500 coming up for. That's quite impressive, isn't it? It's not super impressive, but it's quite impressive. So thanks to everyone that's subscribed. If you're watching this and you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing, because that helps you get noticed in the algorithm. It's quite easy to get hit with a wall of sort of like views, because you're not really up in the algorithm as much. Right. There we go. People tell me, Nick, you need to do more stuff on Twitter. What they don't know is very few traffic from Twitter comes over to YouTube. The traffic on YouTube tends to stay on YouTube, and the traffic from Twitch tends to stay on Twitter. When I check because you can see from your analytics, when I check what traffic has come over from Twitter, it always works out as 0.6%. So basically, what I think more traffic might go from YouTube to Twitter than that. So in an ideal world, you want them all as a creator, you want them all on YouTube. So you have to be. So I think you have to use them as 2 different entities. I think. But you know, someone else might have different figures, but you can only go from what your figures say. Buff, 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 buff. I do have fun on Twitter, I must admit, and also as well, it's a good information tool. If you want to see what videos are coming up, quite often I'll put them there as well. That didn't work. Oh, look at that! They helping each other. These silly spiders. Right. Oh, look! Go in the hole. Well, where's he going? I don't like this. Oh no, where's he going? I don't like this at all. Oh my God! They're in. Is that going to work? Go. Cool. Got rid of one of them. I'm not sure what they're AI on here. What's the spider's favourite Beatles song? I want to hold your hand. Oh God, look at that. Wigan Owl is on a roll. I wanna hold your hand. Dee. Read. Yeah, I still can't think of any spiders jokes. You got me. Right, hang on a minute. Right, he's going to go in there. Surely he's going to go in there. Yes! Take that, spider. This is my favourite. This 3rd level is basically based on Space Panic, isn't it, really? There are other games, conversions on the Spectrum, that are to do with Panic. But this is my favourite one, graphically and everything. They could have made... I'm glad they didn't, but they could have made the game just this, really. I would have been very, very, very happy. Right. That's okay, Wigan Owl. We got all the spider jokes out quite quickly. It's Christmas cracker time soon, isn't it? So you need to get rid of the spider jokes and get them into Christmas cracker style jokes. Yes. I'm trying to think of Christmas cracker things we had. I think we got really cheap Christmas crackers last year. Times being what they are. I think you get things like I'll tell you what a good thing of those Christmas crackers. You get those really small screwdrivers for undoing screws that you don't actually find anywhere else. Right, there we go. That's it. Good. Kaboom. That's that spider done. Is it onto another level again with more spiders? No, we go. Right, over that thing. Now we've got to run a bit further this time. Oh dear, look at that spider guy in the air. cool, I'm doing quite well here. Yay! And now this is really short up here. Right. Come on, Horace. Now, I think that bit at the back you see on Horace, on the left there, people are saying it's a ponytail. I won't have that. It's an arm. It's an arm. It can be an arm. Keep it as an arm. Right. Good. Oh, no! I was reading Ross's joke. How do you insult a spider who wears who wears glasses, call him 16 eyes? Well, I wouldn't say that to his face. They're pretty scary things, those spiders. I can't do it. I can't get across with just one spider. Are they going to give me any more? Where are they? The others have gone on holiday. Where are the other spiders? Well, that's just there's one. Right, you're late, guys. There should be 4 of you. Right, that's good. Right, just come on. Oh no! Why isn't he jumping? Right, that's got off 1. That's got off 2. Oh no! He wouldn't do his jumping unless he's in the right position. Come on, Horace. Come on. Do. It's that sound that makes me lots of fun. 2. Too close. 2. Got to be a right distance apart. Good. We've done it. Right. Okay. Yeah, I think it's a very short arm as well, Gumdio. It's not a ponytail, is it? Oh! Right, I don't want any other interference from spiders here, please. Just get rid of this fella. You go in the hole, that's it. Right, that's got rid of 2 spiders quite easily. Good evening, Rusty James. We're stamping on spiders here. It's alright to do that here because it's just a game. Just a game. Right, book. I do like Horace in green. I think the only other game he's in green is that homebrew, Horace and the Robots, which is like a Berserk clone, which is pretty nifty. Oh, go it! Oh God, I don't like this. Whoa! This is living dangerously. This is. Good. Look, all in the same place they were. And they're going to randomise in a different. Right, take him out. You never know where they're going to appear when they randomise again. The level design puts the ladders at random places. Come on, get in there. Right, now it's good that everything's going at a decent speed again. All systems are on normal levels. Buff. Right, 2. What's your favourite Horace game? We might, there's going to be a Christmas stream, no doubt, at some point. There is a game called Merry Christmas from Horace. We'll probably have a look at that, where he's jumping across trains and stuff. It's a good Christmas game that I need to review by Ross Bossy, Rosie Bossy, called, I think it's called Christmas Scramble. I can't quite remember, but I didn't get time to review it last year. I think it's available for PC. Not sure about Android. It might be. So that'd be a good one to have a look at. All nice and Christmassy. But anyway, it's still November. Stop talking about Christmas. Okay, I will. No, I was doing a Christmas song then. Right, okay. Right, 2 left, and they're starting to get a bit shy again. Well, that'd be good if I can get onto this level here. Right, they're bound to come down there, surely. Come down, spiders. They're not coming down, are they? It's like what's that show where you said come on down? It's a quiz show, wasn't there? Come on down. Price is Right, that's it. Right, now I want to get that other spider needs to not get involved. He's got involved. Oh, God. He could have so easily have killed me then. Right, when there's one spider left, he should be quite easy to take care of. I'm not as a pet, I mean. I'm sure people do keep pet spiders. Right, that should be enough to tempt him, shouldn't it? He's only got to come down once and he's just going to fall in there. Yes! Good! Good. I don't know what creature Horace is. Oh my goodness, here we go! Oh, that's just not fair. That's just not fair. Go! Oh, look! Leave off. I had no chance then. Is that game over? No serum, dangerous to go on. Right, I'll just get to the spider bit again. and then we'll play Galaxian. Quite an early. Oh, that was quick. Quite an early. So you see, the levels are quite a bit easier at the start than they are a bit further on. Buff. I like a good bit of buff. I'm not quite sure how far you can. Well, it goes to 8 spiders. I don't know if the mountainside gets a bit higher after that sort of point. Maybe it does. Boom, boom, boom. Right. What's been your favourite game so far? I always like Pang. Brian Jack Superstar was interesting to see. Eidolon was very, very clever. But yeah, I mean, it's nostalgia plays a big part in it, really. So I'm always gonna cheer Horace in everything that he does. Horace. I think there's copyright problems, isn't there, with Horace nowadays for new games all of a sudden, which is a bit of a big shame because he's such a cool character. I think you was talking about it. I think a few was talking about it in the comment section a little bit. Right. I don't mind people owning the license for something if they're actually going to make a new game, but if they're just holding the license on it just to suit people or you know, claim stuff that isn't really theirs, then it's I question the motives. Oh, Colin, you like Eidolon the most? That is good. Yeah, it's a good game. That. I mean, I'm glad I got off level 1 on Eidolon. I really am. That was most pleasing. Most pleasing. Right, I just kill these spiders, then we'll go on to Galaxian, or they'll kill me. But yeah, we've already the stream's already been going an hour and 3/4. How about that? Last year we did a New Year's stream, which lasted about 3.5 hours. Don't seem that long ago actually, but it was a year ago almost. So yeah, we'll probably do that again if you're around or at a loose end. I know not many people were going out last time, but I'm not sure that'll be the case this time. But for those people that are there, we'll probably do a New Year's stream again. And we didn't just do Spectrum. We went on a number of systems. We did Mega Drive, Amiga. Went all over the place. Where's that spider gonna go? Go. We've got him. All the way down. I hope you've learned how to do arm dips as well by watching that Brian Jacks and Scott Frost as well. I agree with what you say, Easy DJ there. Right, okay, so there we go. So we will play a bit of Galaxian. It's from the arcades. This one is from Atari Soft in 1984. I think this is the official conversion. There was Galaxians by someone I temporarily can't remember. We might be able to fit something else in, who knows. But let's play Galaxian. Atari Soft 1984. So all these games, well, yeah, majority. Well, it's about half and half this time, isn't it? Some from the 80s, some from the 90s. Right, Galaxian. It's a Space Invaders type game, but not really. It's doing something slightly different. The enemies are coming at you. It's between Galactic Jailbreak, which is a bit of an iffy game, Galactic Jailbreak, and Galaxy Warlords, which I can't quite remember, but I think that was a shooter as well. Just 3 keys on this one if you're not using joystick, Q, W, and P. P is to shoot. Yes. Easy DJ, we're all too old to go out now. Doing a new year's like, yeah, I will be doing it. Yeah, I think it was about 3.5 hours last time. It'd be good to top that, wouldn't it? Do 4 hours. Well, I think we played some Christmas games and we mixed it up as well. So it wasn't all Christmas. We went around the houses at least a little bit. Yes. Right. Let's move that there. All good. Galaxian. Has it got any sound on this one? I can't remember. Right. Okay. Atari Soft present Galaxian. There it is. A nice star drop there, all in different colours. Is it return I got to do? Perhaps it's S to start. It is, right, okay. So, here's our little ship, moving quite fast. And we've got to kill all these fellas, and they will, oh yeah, I mean, when you talk about retro, this is what it's all about. Games like this. I had a bit of a handheld called Space Invaders back in the day. It reminds me a lot of this, although the graphics weren't quite as right as to find it. I think it's like red dots coming down the screen, but a kid's imagination really could add a lot to the original game. Really. Kill all these, and it's on to the next one. I'm just gonna it's gonna pause ever so slightly while I just unhook Mel's comment there, because there we go. So I've done that. Hope it wasn't rude that I've unhooked there. Oops, what's happened to my thingamajig? Right. Oh, what's happened? I've lost controls unhooking that. What's going on there? Don't know what happened there. There we go. We're back level again. Good. Nick, don't try and do 2 windows at the same time. Right. Okay, Mel. I can see why it. I can see why it throws your comment. Then I should have read it first. Anyway, never mind. Never mind. It's all good. It's all good fun here. We're all friends. Right. That's the last. That's the last one. Oh good. Oh dear. Oh, this thing is just when it gets to the last fella, it just goes to a crazy attack mode. Oh, how can I kill this person? Hi, Scott Barnes. I'm not having a bad day, Scott. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well, sir. Hope you're defeating stress. Right, oh, there we go. He's a sitting duck that time, that guy. Right, where's the next wave? Onwards and upwards. My favourite Space Invader game is Space Invaders Infinity Gene on the PlayStation 3, and that's absolutely epic. I did review it a number of years ago. If you haven't seen that video, try and remember. Infinity Gene, PlayStation 3, Nick reviewed it. There we go. Have a look at that. That's a good old game. I'm not sure if it's. Oh man, I'm not sure if it's still available. Easy DJ. I need to play this one every day for a week and then play my go-to. Yeah, Galaxians with the S on the end. Yes. I'm not sure if I've got Galaxians as well. I'll have to check. Maybe I might have it there. We can play that one as well. Let's go. So yeah, last Wednesday we looked on the Spectrum of Lava 2021. It's reworking of another home from 2015 by Natasha Zotova, I think. If I remember, apologies if I remember her name wrong. So we'll probably look at that in the stream next week. Boom, boom, boom. I've reviewed it though. If you want to keep an eye on that. I was gonna, when I look at stuff, live stream, I do look at stuff we've done most recently. I was gonna, Somewhere in Hell was a little bit frustrating for me to do on a live stream, I think, because of the collision detection. But it does sound rather good. If you haven't seen that video, then you know, have a look. That's them taken care of. Yeah, right, okay. Kaboom. It was a step up from the Space Invaders Gumdio, I agree. The enemy coming at you. It's easy to get cornered though, isn't it? Easy to get cornered. Ooh. I think there's a lot of games. There's Space Invaders, there's a more advanced Mooncrester as well. You know, so you had a lot of choice. I suppose they were quite easy to code, but ones like this show a little bit of extra skill, don't they? And the flight paths of the enemy coming down, and also the collision detection there. So my live's represented in the top right by those flags, 2 red flags. No UFO that goes across the top like Space Invaders, of course. It's just endless attacking. Endless attacking. Boom, 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 boom. Big thank you to the members. Thought I'd give a shout out on the Friday video. Hopefully I'll get a chance to do another outside one this time if it's not raining. Camera's still on the list of things to upgrade to improve the Friday or Saturday walks. It's still on the list. Got to wait for everything to go through. Christmas is a tricky time as well. Right. Colin Ho says Arcadians by Nick Penning on the Beeb is great. Yeah. Is it similar to Arcadia on the Spectrum? There we go. So let's have a look then. Let's see if I've got the other Galaxians. I'm not sure if I have, you know. No, I've got Galaxy Warlords there. Not sure that. Let's have a go at Mooncrester. Let's finish on that. I know it's not scheduled, but let's zip that in. It's always dodgy when I try and play a game that I haven't prepped because I don't know any of the controls and I don't know if it'll work. But anyway, who cares? We're in the last 7 minutes. Let's do that. Big hello to Elf Boy. Hi, Elf Boy. We're gonna just fit in Mooncrester. Right. Oh, you can redefine the keys. Well, that's what we're gonna do then. Left cap shift, that's a terrible idea. Left is O, right is P, fire can be M, hold F, abort there, right. Yes! 1 player, 6 is start the game. Mooncrester, away we go. Right, okay. It was a Galaxian's clone. Thanks, Colin. Right, so you've got different bits of the ship. Kaboom! This is such a good game, this Mooncrester. Right, okay. It wasn't scheduled, but we'll put it in anyway. Good sounds on the thing. Blocky Starfield in the back. Just keep going. We might have to. We'll get extra bits of ship later on, and we might have to dock the ship. I don't know the way that thing's coming at me. What a wave this is. Come on, I've got to take this thing out. This thing's dangerous. got it. Just keep out of trouble. You've got to keep your wits about you in this game. There's a sequel called Terra Cresta, which I don't think is quite as good because the backbone's a bit too busy because you're going over alien terrain. Oh, I thought I was going to get lucky there. Come on. Get in the way of the... Yes! Oh man, it gets increasingly trickier, but you do get used to the waves. They can hit you from behind, I think, sometimes as well. But you just get a few left. It's not really firing at me. Good. Oh, come on. I say come on a lot. Come on, Eileen. Oh, man. Yeah, this is better than Galaxian, isn't it, really? But this would have done... Is Boom Cresta from the arcades? I forget a lot of stuff after I've recorded. Some stuff sticks. A bit like he was doing an exam, I suppose. Hi Mark, hope you had a good time at work. If you didn't, well, thank goodness work's over now for you. Right, now I've got to dock it. Sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm nerd. Oh no, that's not good. Come on, dock. We're running out of time to dock. This ain't going very well. Is it? Hey! I don't know, I did that. It was looking disastrous. Have you ever played Astro Blaster? Says Black Jeff. Yeah, I think I've reviewed Astro Blaster. We've got double shots now because we've got a bigger ship. Yeah, we've reviewed Astro Blaster, I'm sure we have. Thank you. There's, what was... Oh, look at that. There's Ad Astra as well. Quite a lot of Star Wars orientated ones, isn't there? Good. Death Interceptor, I think it's called. Is that another one? Well, I've still got double shot, so it's better than last time. Well, when I started, should I say? Why isn't that thing blowing up? Blow up. Yeah, this is quite involved, this, for an 8-bit game. Oh, kaboom! Good explosion as well. Good explosion. Do 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 do. Moon Crester. 1 or 2 player, but I'm the only player here. Do you need to learn these waves? If I'll stay here, that might keep me out of trouble. I think it is keeping me out of trouble. Right, oh god, who's controlling these guys? It's like that alien Tic Tac do you know about the story about the alien Tic Tac? Where there's, I think it's somewhere in America or something, some Air Force operators followed some ship that was doing crazy moves, some airship, they didn't know how it was doing it. I say scanner problem, but I don't know. Da da da. Was that me dead? Game over, player 1. Da, da, da. You know, what a good old game that is. Look at that, you've only got a set time to type in your name as well. So I'll go for NNNNN. Oh, look, end. It's the end of the world as we know it. I feel fine. Good. I think we've got time for another quick go. I can maybe do that, but yes, it's a very, very quick 2 hours again, isn't it? Really. So I would say early. I'll probably repeat myself, but thank you everyone for watching. We're getting a bit of a regular thing now, aren't we? Every Tuesday. I'm not sure of next week. I might be working late Tuesday, so we might have to move it to the Wednesday. But I'll let you know on Twitter or schedule it in or stuff like that. I will let you know. Hopefully still Tuesday, because I do like that sort of like area. Tuesday, you've already got Monday out the way. We have a stream, have a bit of fun. Get on to midweek Wednesday. The week's not so bad, although I haven't said that. I'm not sure what your schedules are. I tend to work the weekend anyway. That's retail for you. I agree with you, Stephen. It is a very, very cool game, isn't it, from the arcades? Moon Cresta. I don't know if you played Terra Cresta. As I say, not quite as good as this, but interesting to see. Nice alien ships. They are a little bit funny, Rossi. Yeah, definitely. Ooh. Right, is that me kaboomed already? Da da da. I'm not just. This is what I always do this on shooter games. I get progressively worse. Right, so note to self: review that at some point. That mod of Rodland, where they've added colour, might be by Raphael Biasca. I do not know. I need to double check that. Da -da -da. Oh, game over, play 1. So there we go. as I say, been good fun again. I thought we was going to have to end the stream a bit early on when the CPU went up to about 90 something, but Google was doing strange things it sometimes does, which I don't know why it does it. I don't know. Probably need a more powerful computer. That's probably the answer, isn't it, really? I would imagine. So, hope you had a good time. Always have great fun with you in the... I'm pressing a few things here. In the stream. So, we'll do one next week. But as I say, there will be a video on Wednesday evening. A homebrew for you. There'll be a video on Thursday. Can't quite remember what that is. But the members will know. If you're a member, you have access to the members section. Big thank you to the members. If you want to find out about being a member, there's no pressure at all. Click on the join button, tell you a bit about it, you can make a decision then. But thank you all the members, and thank you to the subscribers, and thank you lot who have been watching it. So I'm not sure what you're doing now, whether you're going to bed or what time of day you're going to work and stuff, but either way, don't let stress get you down. We're here to work together and defeat the thing. Talk nonsense, which we've done. You've done a fine job of talking nonsense today. Thank you to the, as I say, the super chats that come in, most generous, and the Ko-Fis as well. I'm gonna off to sleep now. That's what I do. I said about half an hour to wind down, answer some Twitter comments, have a cup of tea, and then go to bed. I think my shift tomorrow is 2 till 9, so I can have a bit of a lie-in. But anyway, I'm waffling again. Thank you very much. Been an absolute pleasure. Always is. I'll leave this comment section on while I say my goodbyes. But yeah, till next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye. Goodbye, folks. You are brilliant.